going on, everybody? My name's David. This is going to be a new series I'm starting on the channel. It's going to be a little rebuild, you could say, or get back together. A little mud truck I've had for a little while. I'll go ahead and do a little walk around for y'all. Alright, so here we have a 1980 Ford Courier. Don't really see very many of these things anymore. This one's in probably the worst shape you can find them in. Things rotted out everywhere. And it's real common for these. But this one here, it has, I'm gonna guess, mid 80s, like 84 Toyota front and rear axles under it. It's got some, I believe these here are 15 by 12 specialty forged, with some 33-inch boggers. Nothing too crazy. This thing's had a hell of a life. Back when I first bought it, about November of 23, I got a pond way back over there that I went and sunk it in. It sat back there until about September. So trying to get it out was definitely a task on its own. Now this thing does have a good old wiggle stick in it with a supposedly built 2.3 with a Holly on it. But as I know of right now, what's wrong with it is needs a battery, fresh battery. That's a good old never start. And here we got a slave cylinder. Thing will not go into gear. So for the first video on the rebuild, probably going to be slapping the new battery in with some new terminals and trying to fight with getting this new slave cylinder in there. Everything that I've heard is slave cylinder is, hell, you can't even see it. But everything that I've heard, the slave cylinder is like in this area right here underneath or on top of the starter. So go ahead and try to figure some more stuff out on it and get back with y'all. Alright, I figured I'd show y'all the motor since I got the hood open. Nothing too crazy looking. A little Holly right there. I know somewhere in the near future it will need an alternator. Let's see, we'll walk over to the other side. Now, if I am able to get this thing started today, it is going to be hellaciously loud because it is currently just open manifold. I do have a long tube header coming for it. Should be here within the next couple days. Yeah, so let's get underneath of it and show y'all what I found so far. Alrighty, so now that we're underneath the truck, I believe the starter is going to have to come out because I think it's right above the starter over here. So we'll go ahead and get this starter out and see what we can do about this slave cylinder. And do that, I'll show you guys this setup since I did not do it before. This truck does have what is called a divorce transfer case in it. If you guys don't know what it is this is basically, well, it isn't basically, it is a regular two-wheel drive 5-speed transmission with a drive shaft that runs from it to the input of the transfer case here, and then just a regular rear drive shaft that runs to it. And then you got the front drive shaft here for the regular four-wheel drive. Got some cobbled together mounts, but I mean, hey, it worked. That's all that matters. But let's go ahead and get this starter out and see what we can find. Alrighty, so got the starter out. It was right there. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but that rubber boot up there is where the slave cylinder's at. So right about, oh shit, right about over there is where the slave cylinder is. Not the easiest thing to get out, but we'll get it. Alright, it's been a while since I've given you guys an update. This slave cylinder I bought is the wrong one. The one on it is a 2-bolt on one side. And the one that I got is bolt on, bolt on the other side. But this is all escalated very quickly. So I put the fresh battery in it with the fresh terminals, cleaned up the grounds. Still hardly turning over. So I pulled the valve cover off to see what it looked like. I can tell somebody's been in here at some point. We got, I don't know if you can really see it. We have hit studs. Looks like some upgraded springs, looks like. That's about all I can really tell for now. Pulled the plugs out of it. They're decently fouled. We'll pick up a new set of plugs and yeah, I'm gonna pick up a set of plugs for it and probably work on it again tomorrow afternoon when I get off work. But yeah, I think that's where it's gonna end right here, guys.